Chem strike available. Friendly chem strike incoming. Confirmed. Soldier, your sentry gun is ready.
What up, Dennis?
Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today, I want to talk about what Infinity Ward should do with their next installment of Call of Duty. As we all look to Black Ops 3 and Treyarch, we give our input to Treyarch about what we want, what we don't want, what needs to be changed. However, what we fail to realize is that this game is almost in beta, which means the features, the dynamics of this game are pretty much set in stone. It's just balancing from here on out, especially with the beta releasing in late August. Well, it is August. So I need to direct our focus on Infinity Ward. They are the ones who are in the development stages where we can actually influence what the main dynamics of that game is going to be, whether it's going to be Call of Duty Ghosts 2, a completely new IP, or Modern Warfare 4, or whatever else they have in mind. However, I must beg them not to make a Call of Duty Ghosts 2. You beautiful people are familiar with my feelings towards Call of Duty Ghosts. It's by no means a perfect game. There are some infuriating things about that game. And there are some amazing things about the game. The netcode and the hit detection, the weapon balance, so beautiful. The maps, the DLC maps, I'm talking DLC maps, are phenomenal. Probably the best we've ever had in Call of Duty. But we must not make Call of Duty Ghosts 2. Now, why do you say don't make a sequel to Call of Duty Ghosts, Donuts? Well, if we take a look back at my Call of Duty Ghosts video a couple weeks ago, I made about the reasons why Call of Duty Ghosts got such a huge negative response the minute it was released, or the time it was released. And that was the big maps, the unbalanced stuff, the IEDs, and all that sort of stuff that seemed really cheap. In a game where strategy is rewarded, those few things took strategy out, and it was hugely negatively impacted. Now, why do you say don't make a Ghost 2, Donuts? I am familiar with all of the positive things about Call of Duty Ghosts, as you beautiful people are as well if you are tuned to my channel frequently, but there was such a negative feedback during the release of Call of Duty Ghosts. I talked about it a couple weeks ago in one of my Call of Duty videos about the big maps and the M27, the IDs, the guard dogs, and all that sort of stuff, and the lack of good ranking up system. But the result of that was a huge, like I said, negative feedback of Call of Duty Ghosts, that the dynamics that are good in Call of Duty Ghosts often get lumped with the bad characteristics. If we take a look at Advanced Warfare, they went back to the old scoreboard. They went back to the old minimap. These were blatant improvements. There was absolutely nothing wrong. The only thing wrong with the new scoreboard is that if you can't see very well, you can't see the scoreboard very well, and that's a personal problem. That is not a game issue. That's you need to go see your optometrist. However, due to the fact that Ghost had such a negative feedback, if you made a Ghost 2, it would inherently have that same negative feedback. People would have low expectations and automatically lump anything sequel to Call of Duty Ghosts as a bad Call of Duty. You can see this as a perfectly good example in my channel. I absolutely was so hyped for Black Ops 2. I was so excited. This was going to be the best Call of Duty ever. I was so excited for all the new features and the score streaks and the pick 10 system. It was so awesome. I played it, and it was the worst Call of Duty I've ever played. And Black Ops 3, as everybody's excited, I'm sitting here going, it's not going to be that great. You know, I'm probably not going to buy the season pass, or I'm probably not going to get that invested into it. I'm not excited, and it's a harder sell for me due to the fact of how terrible Black Ops 2 was to me. That is exactly what's going to happen next year when Infinity Ward releases their next game. And again, I hope it's not Ghost 2 for that very reason, because people are going to be so negatively mindseted, if that's not a word, but they're going to think about Ghost 2 in the same light as they are Ghost 1. Even if you take away all of the negative stuff and it is the perfect Call of Duty, just because of the fact that it has Ghost 2 attached to it, it's going to have that negative connotation. And that leads me to my second topic, which is developers like Treyarch and Sledgehammer not implementing stuff due to that emotional feedback, that emotional tug that it has. The SATCOM, the minimap, and the scoreboard are all improvements. They are nothing but improvements to the game. But developers like Sledgehammer and now Treyarch are leaving those out for some apparently unknown reason. This was first noticed by me in Black Ops 2 when Modern Warfare 3 had a brilliant, finally great killstreak system where each and every killstreak was associated with one loadout. There was no more universal kill streaks. It was to your class. So you had a class that you can go try hard with. You know, you had your super overpowered gun with specialists so you can get a MOAB. But if you got in the game and you were getting just smashed, you were like, okay, I have to put on, you know, my anti-class. I have to put on all of these stealth perks like I have in Call of Duty Ghosts with, you know, armor piercing, and I have a support loadout there. Now, of course, support is unbalanced and it's bad, but the point being that one specific class has counters and counter kill streaks that counter what I come through in the game, what I come up to in the game. If somebody runs a VSAT in Black Ops 2, I cannot switch a class to a counter UAV class. That's something I can't do. I'm screwed as soon as I lock in the kill streaks beforehand, and that is the main issue. Black Ops 3 is going to that 2010 dynamic of one kill streak loadout for your entire Call of Duty loadout system, which is old, it's bad, and it's nothing good can come of it. And I'm talking public matches here, you know, competitive, you know who you're running up against, you know what kill streaks you're going to use. Publicly speaking, you don't. You don't know if you're going to come up against the Mark J or if you're going to come up against Donuts. So you want to pick the killstreak loadout for a specific class, for a specific situation in any given game. And it's that fact that I want to talk about today. Why in the world would Treyarch not allow a very, very logically better system in their game if they were truly about the game? If they were truly wanting the best Call of Duty ever, why would you not implement something that is so obviously better, like this scoreboard? It's little details like that. I don't care. I don't care if you have a beef with Infinity Ward. I don't care if you two don't play along. You can still make the best game that you know how. And that is my semi-rant, kind of topical rant, I guess. That's basically what it is that I wanted to talk about today, is that we have so many great features from these different developers and Infinity Ward isn't, you know, completely innocent of this either. There are plenty of really good examples on both ends, and I guess all three ends, and Sledgehammer included, where they don't take each other's brilliant ideas, and it's ridiculous. I don't understand it, and I really hope it gets better. I don't think it will, because it's companies, it's money, it's public apparent. I don't know what it is, but it's something ridiculous, and I wanted to talk about it, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts on it too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Write down in the comment section below, what do you think? What aspects of Call of Duty Ghosts do you want to see in the next installment? What do you want to see from Advanced Warfare, from Ghosts into Black Ops 3, and all that sort of good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching again. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and until the next absolutely beautiful Call of Duty morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.